Excuse me, Erica. Do you have a tissue? I also need some water.
Sure. Here's a tissue. Are you all right? You don't look well.
I'm fine. Just tired. I didn't get much sleep last night.
You look very pale. And I noticed you went to the water cooler 3 times this morning.
Did I? I've been so thirsty lately. I don't know why.
How long have you been feeling this way?
About a week. I'm exhausted all the time, and I can't focus on my work.
That doesn't sound good. Have you seen a doctor?
No, I keep hoping it will go away, but it's not getting better.
Marco, I think you should see a doctor today. This isn't normal.
Today? But I have so much work. That report is due tomorrow.
Your health is more important than work. The report can wait.
I don't know. Maybe I just need to rest over the weekend. It's probably nothing serious.
Marco, you've been saying that all week. This isn't improving by itself.
But what if it's expensive, and I'll miss the whole afternoon?
I can help you find a nearby clinic. Your health insurance will cover most of it.
I suppose you're right. I really do feel terrible. Okay, maybe I should go.
Good. Let me search for a clinic on my phone. There's one just 10 minutes away.
Thank you, Erica. I'm starting to feel a little worried now.
Don't worry. The doctor will help you. Let's get you there. Okay, the clinic is on Madison Street. It's called Madison Health Center.
Madison Street. Should I take the bus?
No, I think you should take a taxi. You don't look well enough to wait for the bus.
A taxi is expensive.
Don't worry about the cost. Your health comes first. I'll call a taxi for you.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Oh, I need to get my water bottle again. I'm so thirsty.
See? That's another sign that something isn't right. Here, sit down for a moment. You look a little dizzy.
I do feel a bit dizzy. Maybe you're right about the taxi. Let me call now. Hello? Yes, I need a taxi at 450 Park Avenue. We're going to Madison Health Center on Madison Street. How long? Okay, thank you.
How long will it take?
The taxi will be here in 5 minutes. Let's go downstairs and wait outside.
I'm feeling nervous now. What if something is really wrong?
Erica, try not to worry too much. The doctor will examine you and explain what's happening.
I've never felt this tired before.
That's why it's good you're going today. Here comes the taxi now.
Thank you for helping me, Erica.
That's what friends are for. Do you want me to come with you?
No, I'll be fine. You have work to do. Call me later and tell me what the doctor says, okay?
I will. Thank you again. Good luck, Marco. The doctor will take good care of you.
Hello, I need to see a doctor, please.
Good afternoon. Have you been to our clinic before?
No, this is my first time here.
Okay, no problem. I'll need to register you as a new patient. Can I have your full name, please?
Yes, it's Marco Rossi. That's Rossi.
Thank you, Mr. Rossi. And what is your date of birth?
July 15th, 1993.
July 15, 1993. Got it. Do you have health insurance?
Yes, I do. Here is my insurance card.
Erica, I haven't been feeling well. I'm very tired
and I'm thirsty all the time.
I see. How long have you had these symptoms?
About a week.
Okay. Please fill out this medical history form, then have a seat in the waiting area. The nurse will call you soon.
How long is the wait?
Usually about 15 minutes. We're not too busy today.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. The restroom is down the hall if you need it.
Good to know. Thank you.
Marco. Okay, deep breath. I can do this. It's just a form. Name, address, medical history, simple questions. But what if something is really wrong? What if it's serious? No, stop it. The receptionist was nice. The doctor will help. That's what doctors do. They help people. Just fill out the form, Marco. One question at a time. You're doing the right thing. Erica was right. I need to be here.
First time here?
Yes, how did you know?
You're reading every poster on the wall. Everyone does that their first time.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm just nervous.
You have an interesting accent. Are you from England?
Yes, London originally. I'm here in the States working on a project for my company. I'll be here for 6 months.
Oh, that's interesting. I hope you like it here.
I do, thank you. But I must say, your healthcare system is quite different from ours.
Are you feeling all right?
Not really. That's why I'm here. I feel tired all the time.
I understand. I felt the same way last month. That's why I came here.
Did the doctor help you?
Yes, very much. The doctors here are excellent. They take their time and listen carefully.
That's good to hear. I was worried they would be too busy.
No, they're very patient. What's your name?
I'm Erica.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you, Erica.
Nice to meet you too. Do you come here often?
Just for checkups now. Today is my follow-up appointment. I hope everything is okay with you.
Thank you. I'm sure you'll be fine too. The doctors will take good care of you.
Thank you, Marco. That makes me feel better.
You're welcome. Oh, they're calling my name. Good luck, Erica.
Good luck to you too.
Marco? Erica Lopez?
Yes, that's me.
Hi, Erica. I'm Nurse Davis. Please come with me to the examination room.
Okay, thank you.
Please have a seat here on the examination table. I need to check your blood pressure and temperature first.
All right.
Let me put this cuff on your arm. You might feel a little squeeze. Just relax.
Okay. Is this going to hurt?
No, not at all. It just feels tight for a moment. There we go. All done. Your blood pressure is a little high, but that's normal when people are nervous.
I am nervous.
That's completely normal. Now, let me check your temperature. I'm going to use this forehead thermometer. Just hold still for a moment.
Okay. What does it do?
Marco. It reads the temperature from your forehead. Very quick and easy. Just hold still.
There. All done. Your temperature is normal.
Good. That was fast.
Yes, much easier than the old thermometers. Now, can you tell me why you're here today?
I feel tired all the time, and I'm always thirsty. I drink water all day.
How long have you felt this way?
About a week.
Have you had any other symptoms? Headaches? Dizziness?
Sometimes I have headaches, and I have trouble concentrating at work.
I see. The doctor will be with you in just a moment. She'll want to talk to you about all of this.
Thank you, Nurse Davis.
You're welcome, Erica. Try to relax. The doctor is very kind.
Hello, Erica. I'm Dr. Chen. How are you feeling today?
Not very well, doctor. That's why I'm here.
I understand. I've read the notes from Nurse Davis. You said you feel very tired and thirsty all the time?
Yes, exactly. For about a week now. I can't concentrate at work anymore.
That must be difficult for you. Can you tell me more about the tiredness?
I sleep 8 hours every night, but I still feel exhausted, even in the morning when I wake up.
I see. And the thirst? How much water do you drink each day?
I don't know exactly. Maybe 8 or 10 glasses, maybe more, but I'm still thirsty.
Do you need to use the bathroom more often than usual?
Yes, I didn't think about that, but yes, every hour maybe.
Okay. Have you lost any weight recently?
I don't know. I don't weigh myself often. Maybe a little bit?
Have you been eating normally?
Yes, I think so. Actually, I've been very hungry. I eat more than usual, but I still feel weak.
I understand. These symptoms are important. I want to run some tests to find out what's happening.
Tests? What kind of tests?
Blood tests. They will help me understand what's going on in your body.
Is something seriously wrong with me?
Let's not worry too much yet. The tests will give us answers. Then we can make a plan together.
I'm a little scared, doctor.
I know this is worrying, but you did the right thing by coming here today. We'll figure this out together.
Okay, Erica. I'm going to order 2 blood tests for you. These tests will check your blood sugar levels.
Blood sugar? What does that mean?
Blood sugar is the amount of glucose in your blood. Glucose is a type of sugar that gives your body energy.
And you think something is wrong with my blood sugar?
Your symptoms suggest that your blood sugar might be too high. The tests will tell us for sure.
What happens if it's too high?
If it is high, we can treat it. There are many ways to manage high blood sugar, but first we need to see the test results.
How do you do the test?
A lab technician will take a small amount of blood from your arm. It only takes a few minutes.
Does it hurt?
You'll feel a small pinch, but it's very quick. Many people say it's not as bad as they expected.
Okay. When will I know the results?
Marco, we can do the test today. I'll have the results in about 30 minutes. Can you wait?
Yes, I can wait. I want to know what's wrong.
Good. That's a good attitude. Knowledge is power. When we know what's happening, we can help you feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Chen. You make me feel a little less worried.
That's my job. You're going to be okay, Erica. Let me call the lab technician. He'll take you to the lab now.
All right. Thank you.
Hello, Erica. I'm Klaus, the lab technician. Dr. Chen sent you for blood tests, yes?
Yes, that's right. I'm a little nervous.
That's okay. Many people feel nervous, but I promise it will be very quick. Have you had blood drawn before?
No, never. This is my first time.
Okay, let me explain everything. First, please sit here and rest your arm on this support.
Like this?
Perfect. Very good. Now I will tie this band around your arm. It will feel tight for a moment. Okay? Good. Now I need to find a vein. Can you make a fist for me? Squeeze tight.
Like this?
Yes, perfect. Okay, I can see a good vein here. Now I will clean your arm with this alcohol pad. It will feel cold.
That does feel cold.
Yes. Now you will feel a small pinch. Try to relax. Take a deep breath. Okay, here we go. And done. That's it. All finished.
Already? I barely felt anything.
See? Not so bad. You did very well. Now keep your arms straight for a minute. I'll put this bandage on.
It really wasn't as bad as I thought.
Most people say that. You were very brave. The results will be ready soon. You can go back to the waiting room now.
Thank you, Klaus.
You're very welcome. Have a good day, Erica.
Marco, please come in and sit down. I have your test results.
That was fast. What did you find?
Your blood sugar level is high. It's 245 milligrams per deciliter. The normal range is between 70 and 100.
That sounds very high. What does it mean?
It means you have high blood sugar. This explains all your symptoms. The tiredness, the thirst, using the bathroom often, everything.
Is this serious?
We need to take it seriously, yes. But the good news is that we found it early, and we can manage it.
How do we manage it?
First, I want to do more tests next week to understand the complete picture. For now, I'm going to give you information about diet and exercise.
Diet and exercise?
Yes, what you eat and how much you move can help control your blood sugar. I also want you to see a nutritionist.
A nutritionist?
Yes, a nutritionist will help you plan healthy meals. This is very important.
Is there medicine I should take?
Marco, we'll talk about medicine after the next tests. Right now, let's focus on understanding your condition and making lifestyle changes.
I'm scared, but I'm also glad I know what's wrong.
That's exactly the right feeling. Knowledge is power. You came in today, and now we can help you. You did the right thing.
I'm uncertain. What should I do now?
Go home and rest. Read these information sheets. Make an appointment for next week. And try not to worry too much. We're going to work on this together.
Thank you, Dr. Chen. You've been so kind and patient.
You're very welcome, Erica. I'll see you next week.
Marco, how did it go? I've been worried about you.
Erica, thank you for waiting. I'm okay. The doctor was very helpful.
What did the doctor say?
My blood sugar is too high. That's why I've been feeling so tired and thirsty. Blood sugar? Is that serious? The doctor says we need to take it seriously, but she also says we can manage it with diet and exercise.
That doesn't sound too bad. Are you feeling relieved?
Yes, actually. I was so scared before, but now I know what's wrong, and I know what to do about it.
That's good. Knowledge is better than fear.
That's exactly what Dr. Chen said. She gave me all this information to read, and I need to see a nutritionist.
A nutritionist can really help. My sister saw one last year. She learned so much about healthy eating.
I hope so. I have another appointment next week for more tests.
Do you want me to come with you next time?
That's very kind, but I think I'll be okay now. I'm not as scared anymore.
You look much better than this morning. Less tired somehow.
I think I feel a little better just knowing what the problem is. The doctor says I need to rest and not worry too much.
Good advice. Come on, let me take you home. You should rest.
Thank you, Erica. You're a good friend. I'm lucky to have you.
That's what friends are for. Let's get you home.